My Hero Academia Season 1 through 4 in less than 4 minutes. In a world where 80% of the population has quirks, we meet Izuku Midoriya, aka Deku, who has none. Izuku gets attacked by a villain and is miraculously saved by the #1 hero, All Might. Then Izuku accidentally learns All Might's secret and is quickly told to give up on being a hero, which is immediately reversed upon witnessing Izuku bravely save his childhood friend and bully Bakugo. Training montage, mouthful of hair, and an entrance exam later, Deku is now the new proud owner of One For All and a student of UA High, the #1 hero school. Deku meets his classmates and best teacher, Aizawa. Quick quirk test and costume change, then we go right into some heroes versus villains roleplay, or training exercises as they call it. Deku puts Bakugo in his place for the first time, Ida and Momo become class president and vice president, field trip training exercise, except this time the evil League of Villains invades with their leader Shigaraki, whose one and only goal is to kill All Might. The students are forced to defend themselves, and when all hope seems lost, All Might appears. All Might goes plus ultra and destroys a Nomu, Shigaraki is shot in the leg because why not, and is forced to retreat. And it turns out Shigaraki might not be the leader after all. Season 2. Sports festival time, the whole school is involved, Class 1A dominates round 1, Todoroki wins cavalry round, then it's 1v1 time. Shinzo mind controls Deku, Todoroki has a dark past and was abused by his father, aka #2 hero Endeavor. We find out Bakugo has a heart, Deku vs Todoroki happens, which, chef's kiss, and Bakugo is crowned the victor against his own will. Quick vibe check as Ida finds out his brother's been permanently paralyzed by hero killer Stain. The kids pick their hero names and then it's internship time. Bakugo meets Best Genius, Todoroki trains with his dad, and Deku trains with All Might's old mentor Gran Torino, where he learns full Calling. The League of Villains has a welcome group of Nomu to Stain. Ida challenges Stain to a 1v1 where he probably gets his ass beat. Deku and Todoroki arrive and Stain is defeated. A Nomu flies away with Deku, causing Stain's heart to grow 3 times bigger that day as he saves Deku and is rearrested. Following that, we get the origin of One For All and All For One, and then on to the final exams where the students must best their own teachers. Deku and Bakugo take on All Might and are forced to work together for the first time ever. We get the first appearance of Dabi and Toga, and Shigaraki pays a little visit to Deku. Season 3. On to training camp. Inner kid who hates heroes and inner League of Villains who also hates heroes. Villains attack the students, Deku rescues the kid from earlier by going 1,000,000%, and in the ensuing commotion, Bakugo gets kidnapped. Media backlash from the incident forces UA to confront the fact they might have a mole. The search for Bakugo commences as some of the students sneak out to find him. Meanwhile, the League of Villains attempt to recruit Bakugo, who gives them a prompt fuck you as he begins wrecking the place. All Might appears but falls short when All For One transfers Bakugo in the League to his location. All Might reappears and Deku's group gets Bakugo out of there, thus letting All Might throw down, leading to the best fight of the series so far. One United States of Smash later, All Might's secret is revealed to the world and he passes on the torch. The students then moved on to UA campus and the provisional hero license exams begin. Everyone hates UA, Toga sneaks in to muck things up, Todoroki and Bakugo fail, but hey, everyone else makes it, congrats. The League of Villains meet OverHaul, Bakugo and Deku squash their beef in the new best fight of the series, and it ends with Bakugo learning the secret of One For All. Lastly, Class 1A meets the Big 3, and Lemillion shows them more than just their difference in power. I'm talking about his. And lastly, Season 4. The League of Villains tries to recruit OverHaul but fails. Deku begins working with All Might's former sidekick Night-Eye, who had a falling out after using his quirk to predict All Might's death. Deku and Mirio meet OverHaul and Eri. Night-Eye recruits other heroes to help take down OverHaul and discuss the quirk erasing bullets. The assault on the compound begins. Sun Eater 1v3s, Kirishima and Factum 2v2, and Lemillion goes around fucking up everybody. We get a PowerPoint of Lemillion versus OverHaul, ending with Lemillion taking a quirk erasing bullet for Eri. Deku and Night-Eye arrive, Night-Eye gets impaled, and Eri chooses to believe in Deku, leading to the magnificent sky battle that is Deku and Eri versus OverHaul. After his defeat, the League of Villains pays a visit to OverHaul and removes both of his arms free of charge. We get a very sad goodbye to Night-Eye, and one daycare session later, Todoroki and Bakugo now have their provisional hero licenses. Gran Torino captures Kurogiri and is introduced to Gigantomachia. After 2 outstanding villains and 1 banger song, the new top heroes are announced. Shout out to best girl Mirko. Endeavor and Hawks' dinner date is interrupted by a Nomu. Endeavor goes plus ultra, solidifying his new spot as the #1 hero, and the season ends with a peek at the ghosts of One For All's past. Oh, we did it. We did it. After so much work, the time is currently 5 a.m. I've been up all night trying to get this thing done. Thank you so much for watching it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you have any questions or stuff we left out, let us know. We pretty much rewatched all of it to try and get this out to you. Enjoy watching Season 5 My Hero Academia this Saturday. Let us know what you think about that as well. And of course, be sure to subscribe and like, guys. We actually put a lot of work into this one, relative to our regular content. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at The Otaku, and we'll be back with our regular scheduled content. As always, thank you guys so much. Have a good one. Enjoy My Hero Academia Season 5.